people, how you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Today in our class we will be talking about simple present, and we will also discuss a little bit about the concept of prank. Before watching the class, give your like, subscribe to the channel and leave your comment. So now let's start. First, we will be talk about the concept of the simple present and when to use it. So we use the simple present to talk about something that is true in the present, something that happens regularly in the present, or something that is always true. Let's read some examples. I'm 19 years old. I play football every weekend, and the human body contains 206 bones. And here in the image we have the actors Kevin Hart and Emma Chamberlain, and they are having a football dispute, right? So this is an example of some sentences in the simple present for you. Now I bring you here the negative form of the simple present. And we used to do the negative by using the auxiliary verb do or does, and by adding not after this auxiliary verb. And here we have some examples. I like tennis, but I don't like football. So the first sentence is affirmative and the second is negative. I don't live in London now. John doesn't live in Manchester. Angela doesn't drive to work. She goes by bus. And here in the image we have the Magic Bus cover from The Who, is a British band, and is related to the sentence about Angela. Talking about interrogative form, it's made by using do or does, and the difference is because do is for all the persons and does is for the singular third person. And here we have some examples. Do you play the piano? Where do you live? Does Jack play football? Where does he come from? Do Heath and Angela live in Manchester? And here we have an image, as you can see, about this city in England, Manchester, but is written a bit differently. And I would like to know if you know why instead of Manchester is written Manchester. Talking about mad, something that can make people mad is a prank. And I don't know if you know, but I think I know you do, some of you do, right? But what is a prank? A prank is a short for practical joke, and is a mischievous trick played on someone, generally causing the victim to experience embarrassment, perplexity, confusion, or discomfort, sometimes all at the same time. We have here an image of a very famous and interesting prank used to call the ghost girl, right? And I would like to know how would be your reaction. I would like to know how would be your reaction if you face a ghost girl in an elevator. Another peculiar and interesting prank, we can call it the ring prank. So it was a prank played by Adam Yauch on Ed Rock. Both of them are or were members of the hip-hop group Beastie Boys. And they said something like, "Was the ring haunted, cursed, a demon in disguise sent to be slightly annoying forever? No." And this prank is very peculiar because it's a 15-year-old prank. So MCA started to do this prank in a moment, and 50 years later he revealed the prank to Ed Rock, because Ed Rock was start to question himself, his mental issues. He was thinking he's going crazy. So seeing the situation, MCA came to his bandmate and told the whole story about the ring prank. Now I bring you here an example of the simple present being used in a song. And the song here is Anarchy in the UK. It's from a band called Sex Pistols. You can see the cover of the single for the song. And in the song he said, "I am an antichrist, I am an anarchist, don't know what I want, but I know how to get it. I want to destroy the passerby." And it's also interesting because it shows the verb to be in the simple present and ordinary verbs also in simple present, because verb to be has different rules on the simple present, whilst the other verbs, they follow a common rule about it. Jesus, damn! Hi people, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. As you can see, I'm here in Fonte Nova, and normally in the weekends when I have time, I go to Fonte Nova to watch this team wins, I hope, always hope. But my question to you is, what do you do in your weekends? And describe the things you do. If you do something, a special day, for example, I'm on Sunday. Sunday is the day of football. But tell me what you do. Okay.